Welcome back to the shop. It's a beautiful fall day here, and you guys asked for it. You wanted a longer video, so we're gonna provide one. Today, sit back and relax and take it all in. We got a special one for you. It's been a while since we've seen a dog in this condition. Today we've got Jynx, the mini Doodle, and she is very, very matted. You can see just how tight those curls are, and that goes right to the skin, so it needs to come off. Oh man, even her tail's matted. That's a bummer. Don't think there's gonna be any saving this today. Now when dogs get matted in this condition, there's only one thing to do, and that's shave. And that's because shaving is the most humane way to handle matting. She'll be lucky if she gets to keep her eyelashes. As usual, we're going to start with those sanitaries. It's also giving my 15 a run for its money. Unfortunately, there is nothing sanitary about matting, so it's got to come off. And just like that, Jynx's beehole can breathe again. Now we're going to work on her armpits. Now, Jynx is pretty young. She's not quite used to grooming yet. It's been a while, as you can see, since the last one. So we're gonna just try and get her used to the sound and the vibration of the razor. Of course, her little friend here, Izzy, is sitting by for moral support. It's toenail time, first with the clippers, then we round out with the Dremel. And then it's straight to work on that matting. Look at how tight that is to her body. Yeah, just about every inch of her looks the same, including her ears. You want to try and avoid getting matting on the ears especially, because it can lead to hematomas, which is basically like a little blood blister. And looks like we got ourselves a new rug for the shop. Did you guys know that dogs have thinner skin than human beings? Dog skin epidermis is about 3 to 5 cells thick, and in humans it can be anywhere from 10 to 15 cells thick. That's why you really don't want to be tugging on mats and tangles with a brush if it can be avoided by shaving. Some of you might be thinking Jynx looks a little goofy with the short haircut, but trust me, she doesn't know, and she's feeling like $1,000,000. Just for laughs, sometimes we call this close cut the Greyhound shave, because it's getting them skin tight, and they look fast, baby. Now, if you're watching from home and your Doodle looks anything like Jynx, you're going to want to make a grooming appointment. Please do not try and cut your own dog's hair. If they're matted like this, you can actually end up cutting the skin and not even realizing it. Oof, now that tail might make for one freaky Halloween ornament. Alright, Jynx is looking big, bald, and beautiful. We're just gonna clean up the leftovers here and get her in the tub. Today we're gonna wash Jynx with our Wall Tea Tree Oil shampoo. It smells incredible, and the bonus is that fleas hate it. I can only imagine how good it probably feels to get scrubbed down after that dense coat is off of her. As always, we're washing her face with a diluted hypoallergenic shampoo so that she doesn't have to cry. Good girl, Jynx. After a quick rinse and a towel dry, we're throwing her back on the table to get ready for the hairdryer. Izzy always likes to do an inspection of the equipment before we get started. And Jynx isn't really loving the hairdryer too much. Again, she's relatively new to grooming, so this is all a new sensation to her. We're just gonna take it slow. Now that we're done with the blow dry, we like to go back and actually clip a little bit more hair off. This just allows for a nice, clean, even cut that's gonna grow out nicely. There's Dobby keeping a watchful eye on the bandanas. Again, Jynx is a little funny with the clipper around her eyes. Gently holding her nose or her chin can help keep her head in place so that we don't accidentally hit an eyeball or an ear. Last, we're doing some careful scissor work just to clean up all those lines and little areas that are hard to reach with the clippers. Dobby said she wants the rainbow today, so we're gonna listen to Dobby and go with that one. Last but not least, we've got South Park's Blueberry Clove Cologne. It smells so good. Now Jynx is looking fresh. Might take her a little getting used to the haircut. That's because matting can kind of restrict the blood flow, so it might feel a little funny on her coat, but she's shaking it off and she'll be good to go in no time. And Jynx is off. As usual, if you want to see more from us, don't forget to subscribe. You can also leave us a comment. We love to see your responses to the videos. Thanks again. See you next time.